Yeah, I'm on that boy ass this morning. I'm on that boy ass this morning, talking on my live. I am. I didn't wake up on this. I woke up trying to be nice and call my dad and see how he doing. And I'm glad I called because he ain't doing too good. I'll find out from my sister, but I'm kind of through dealing with these people. You know what I'm saying? They not. You know, they stuck in they stuck. How you say it, baby? You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Stuck in their old ways. That's what they are. They stuck in their old ways. You know, you don't deal with nobody. You don't kick it with nobody. You don't hang with nobody. So if you don't do none of that, you stuck in your own ways. Especially if, say for example, I'm gonna put it on, get it to y'all. My brother calls my dad and tells him I'm on Facebook angry, but I have not been on Facebook angry. I've been on Facebook talking about my multiple sclerosis and cervical spondylosis. I've been on Facebook in pain. I have not been angry at all. And if anything, I'm scared. If anything, I'm worried. But you want to go tell my daddy I'm angry and share it on Facebook? What's up, Kenny Coker? How you doing? I'm sorry. I'm going to put it out there to you. You feel me? And I need to go on YouTube with it and let them know about all you haters. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I am dying. I got 20 years to life left, they said. I'm not, 3 of them already gone. You feel me? You see what I'm doing there? Cleaning up, doing something I ain't supposed to be doing. Bending over, wiping stuff down, stuff like that. Let me see. I know. I mean, it must be an ant. I'm gonna get it. But anyway, little bro, stop talking about me. Stop lying on me. Stop going to family members like daddy and telling them stuff on me and thinking just because you told him he gonna come to me and get in my All he did was piss me off. That's all he did. Because when he said you come to him telling him that I'm on Facebook doing this and doing that, bro, and you lied, bro, that made me mad, of course, because that's all you do. That's what God showed me in my dreams. All you do is go around talking about me and put me down. But you ain't called me. You ain't said hi. You ain't sent me nothing. You ain't said, brother, I'm sorry you got this disease or nothing. You want to call and start strife between me and daddy dying. Daddy 80 years old. What you go tell daddy something like that for anyway? You pissed me off because now you caused an argument between me and my daddy. And I told him straight up true. He never came to me and said, I'm sorry for child abusing you. I'm sorry for losing y'all in foster care or nothing. I'm sorry for beating your mama. My nigga, you know how he did your mama? But you won't sit there and kiss ass. Did you stay with daddy any from ages 1 to 18? No, you didn't. But you still want to sit here and cause strife and kiss his ass. Bro, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You and daddy kind of ticked me off and pissed me off that I don't even want to go to daddy's funeral. Because between you, Joyce, and Marcus, and daddy, y'all are the reasons why I am not coming to his funeral. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Kenneth. How y'all doing? Kenneth, my cousin. Patricia's my niece. We don't see each other like that. But we don't have these discussions like I'm having right now about my brother and my dad, my real dad, you know. But you know what I'm going to say? That's all you is. Somebody that produced sperm and produced me. That's all you are. Because Priestley Hall was a daddy to me. You feel me? Priestley Hall was a daddy to me and Maria. I don't remember him ever raising his hand on me. Mama Hall whooped us, but Papa Hall didn't never whoop us. Papa Hall was the nicest man I ever could know. He taught you how to work without you even knowing. He taught you how to be a man without you even knowing. That's the type of man he was. And he took us to church. He didn't even have to say, get up, you're going to church. He didn't have to say, get up, come on in the field and work. He didn't have to say nothing. But we worked in the field all day long until we got ready to go in the house and eat. We didn't stay out there all day like no slaves or nothing. But we worked in the field, our own fields. Nobody else's, our own fields. Our own cornfield and crops. Corn. We grew corn. We grew potatoes. We grew watermelon. With love, that's right. They did it with love, and I still love the Hall family right today. But I have not been able to get back to where my family at. So, what's understood should be understood. So why in the world is my real life brother going around telling people that I'm on Facebook angry? How in the world are you talking about MS and multiple sclerosis and cervical spondylosis? Look at my last two posts, or not today's post, because they made me angry today. But look at my post before that. No anger, nowhere shown, admitted, or submitted towards anyone. Aimed at nobody until today. Today, they really ticked me off. And like I said, I had a dream. God showed me that my baby brother was my biggest hater. And me and my baby sister been talking about Dad's funeral, because I feel like if I go to Dad's funeral, it's either going to be me going to jail or going to the hospital or going to my grave, because my family members on my daddy's side, not my foster family, because I love my foster family, and that's the last family I had, the Hall family. So really, the family that lost me, that abused me, that abused my sister, that abused my mama, that family, the Mitchell family, guess what? Today, they traded on me. They've been doing it. So I just let them know, I'm not coming to the funerals. I'm not coming to his funeral. I'm sorry. I'm not going to his funeral. So y'all can say what y'all want to say. I don't want to deal with nobody in the Mitchell family unless you live in California. You know what I'm saying? Because I got Mitchells in California. I don't want to deal with them. My mama's side of the family ain't like that. My foster family ain't like that. I got friends. They're not like that. They'll tell you I'm not. Now, I may be loud, and I'm not going to let you pick on me. I'm not going to let you do nothing to me. But I'm not finna sit there. I'm 50. I'm going on 60 years old. I got one more year, I'll be 60. So I'm not finna sit up here and let people pick on me like that. I'm 60 years old and I'm sick. You're not finna lie on me. I got a reputation. I got a name out here. You're not finna lie on me, baby bro. You ain't did nothing for me, baby bro. You ain't stayed with daddy from the ages of 1 to 18. Your mama took you and you went somewhere else. At 35, my nigga, you come live with me. You lived in my house. You ate up all my kids' food. You didn't put no more food in the cabinets, in the refrigerator. And then you didn't pay really nothing. You didn't pay no rent when you first got there. You wait till about a year and a half, 2 years, you go get you a little job, and you pay about $50 every 2 weeks. What kind of money is that for somebody sleeping in somebody's house, eating up their food, and turn around, don't wash, don't clean behind yourself? You don't clean the bathtub, you don't clean the toilet, the sink, you didn't clean the living room, you didn't vacuum clean, you didn't dust, you didn't spray for bugs. I had to do all that, my nigga. And like I said, I had a crack habit, but guess what? I also been delivered from my habit.
Hello, Moto.
Not taking no calls from nobody. No calls from nobody. Because I feel like if that's him calling me, you should have called me before you got out here talking about me. Before you got out here lying on me. To my daddy. My daddy 80-something years old, man. 82, 83. Why in the world are you going out there drinking beer with him? Why in the world are you calling him, talking about me, knowing dang gone well he can't stand me? Why are you doing this? Why are you talking to Teddy Carr about me, lying on me? What you lying on me for? You can't call me and talk to me. You cannot have a three-way phone call, three-way video, or face-to-face or nothing. And the people that listen to you and don't try to deviate this, what's going on, they don't try to say, okay, let's call Roger and let's like Teddy Carr. You ain't said, let's call Rogers and let's settle this. You're a pastor. You didn't try to bring us both together and settle it. You're going to ask me on this side and then tell me that you on his side. Bro, see, that right there, I don't care whose side you're on, but when you picked the side and you came to me, you shouldn't have came to me because you're on their side. If you're on their side, don't come to me. Hey, am I right? If you're on somebody else's side, why you come to me? Mm-hmm. If you taking sides with them and we got into a fight, why you come to me? You on their side. You gonna help them fight. You ain't gonna help me fight. You gonna help them go to court, win the money. Hey, Victor, how you doing, Lit? I'm sorry, but I don't let nobody pick on me. I don't let nobody talk about me. I don't let my baby brother. Lit is my baby brother. Victor Wells is my little baby brother. He helped me do anything, everything. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not bringing nobody in. I don't mean put nobody down. But he is my little big baby brother. Terrence Potts is my little big baby brother. Patricia Hall, my niece. You feel me? They can tell you about me more than Pettis Mitchell can tell you about me. Don't listen to Pettis Mitchell. He don't know me like that. Nigga stay with me probably 1 or 2 years, and that's all he know. He come when he 35 years old. I've been knowing Terrence Potts and Victor Wells over 20-some years. And still going, counting till the day I die. I work with them. I probably stole from them. And they told me what we done had our differences. If I did something to them, yeah, we done had our differences. But we done talked about it. We done got right back in cahoots with each other. And we went to work. And we laughed and talked and smoked after that. But what my little baby brother doing is some Kane shit. That's some Kane shit for real. He bigger than me. He's 6 feet tall, 300, almost 400 something pounds. But you act like a little girl. You act like a little girl, boy. You too scared to come mess with me, talk to me. You too scared to have a conversation with your brother. Talk about me behind my back. Laughing about me behind my back. Lying on me behind my back, boy. Here I am, right here on Facebook. You want to start something? Now we started something. I'm not going to Daddy's funeral. I don't give a D what y'all said. Y'all tried to kill me in Memphis. Not too long ago, my auntie tried to kill me in Memphis. Here you go. You talking about me behind my back to everybody in Memphis. Man, if I come to Memphis, I'm coming with guns. I'm coming with an army. And I don't want to see y'all faces. I don't. It would be something. I would definitely go to jail for murder for the rest of my life if I see y'all. So I'm not coming. I'm not coming. Because you playing too much. You playing too much. Yeah, I got that much anger in me. I got that much anger in me now. Because here it is, 20, 30, 40, 50 years later. You're still doing the same thing. You starting a war. And I'm not finna go down like no biatch. You starting a war. You're lying on me. You're trying to ruin my name. I'm setting the record straight. Stop lying on me, Pettis. Daddy, you ain't never raised us. Priestley Hall raised me from the age of 11 years old on. You ain't never raised us. Never. No, Priestley Hall raised me before 11 years old because I was in elementary. I was in Millington South going to school in Millington, Tennessee. So my foster parents raised me. My daddy didn't raise us. I lived with my mama until she died. When she died, he got custody. I supposed to went to California and stayed with my Uncle Bobby Botley. But oh no, this nigga raced his ass on to Texas from Detroit to Texas. Hurried up, picked us up, got us to Detroit. Nigga, didn't you want to child abuse me? You want to child abuse me? You beat me all on my back. You beat me all on my legs. Nigga, I'm burnt right here. I'm burnt all on my back. I'm burnt on my butt and my legs. My arm, see how it just froze right there? My left arm messed up because you turned around and pulled it out of socket, nigga, whooping me. Now I'm messed up from here all the way down. See, you can't address the elephant in the room, but you want to sit up here and talk about, oh, you on Facebook angry. Guess what? Yesterday, this wasn't up. The day before that, this wasn't up. People didn't know that you was a child abuser. People didn't know that you're an alcoholic and a crackhead. Right now, currently, you ain't stopped. You ain't celebrating no dang on sobriety. You ain't got a day sober. So how in the world is you gonna sit up here and talk about somebody? My baby sister help you. She help you. What Maria help him do? Cause my brain fog. What Maria help him do? Maria help Daddy do. Pay his bills. Because he can't pay. Y'all hear this? Just for a show you. I'm not finna put my name out there. I don't wanna hear that. No. See all this mess and I'm on? I don't wanna show you my names or nothing. But look all that medicine I'm on. See that? For cervical spondylosis. I ain't got time to lie and play with you, boy. So you're not gonna lie and play with me or lie on my life or lie on nothing, especially if you don't know me. You're not finna do that, boy. You need to worry about taking care of yourself. You need to worry about not getting mad at people and talking about people. So if something happened to your fat ass, then somebody help your fat ass. But if you sitting up here talking about people and shit, ain't nobody gonna help your fat ass. You feel me? Shit. I'm your brother. You came and stayed with me. I didn't never stay with you. Ain't neither one of y'all niggas ever took care of me. Shit. You ain't did shit for me, nigga. When I was little, we never had it this good, daddy. Oh no, daddy. We never had it this good when we stayed with your ass. Sure didn't. Never had this good shit. Nigga, you tell me what a good daddy is, Pettis. Tell me what a good family or daddy is or a good brother is, Pettis. Tell me. Since you know so much. Shit. I ain't worried. I get more help. I get more help from this little man than I get from any grown up besides him, my wife, and my sisters. I get more help from him. Shit. Nigga, sitting up there talking about me like a dog and don't know me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry for getting on here spazzing out like that on this dude. But anytime you go to your parents and talk about your brothers and sisters like you so perfect, you know, and don't go to your brothers and sisters and talk to them about what's going on between you and them. Something wrong. Something wrong. So I say he's a hater. I'm sorry. I say he's a hater and my dad is a hater. You know, I don't, that's it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got on here and I spazzed out and I'm gonna spaz out on them. Anytime they get on here trying to lie, you lying to people in the public, you're lying to people wherever. You lying to Memphis, wherever. Lie, all you want. But they gonna come and say, nah, that ain't right. Nah, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they didn't do, Roger didn't do this. They did Roger like that. See? That's all. But I'm out, y'all. I got grown things to do, Pettis. I got grown folk stuff to do. So I'm out. Peace out. And I love you, Patricia. I love you, Terrence. I love you, Victor. F those haters though. Forget those